Oh, it looks like somebody's given me, I've got Super Chat already, unless that's off King Charles, when he gave me Super Chats the other day, maybe. I hope you're all well anyway, guys. Just say a quick hello to the ones that are in. Hi, Joanne. Glad to see you, missus. Hope you're keeping well. Hope your daughter's good. Hi, Tanky. Hope you're good. And Stu Westwood, hi. Hope you're all good, guys. Is that any better? Better view. How is everybody? 7 in, 9 likes. Hit that like, guys. Was the picture alright? Sound alright, I hope? It's a little bit wobbly. Try and stabilise it a bit better. Is that better, guys? Hey, Joe. Hi, Pinky. Cheeky little monkey. Benidorm Crazy Marcus. So, Tanky says, hello, Susan. How's you? Picking sounds fine. Thanks, I'm good, thanks. How are you, Tanky? Just seeing your post about 85 times ringing for an appointment. It's disgusting, really, isn't it? Stephen Jones is in. Hi, Stephen. Top Notch. Hi, Top Notch. Asking Joanne what she got up to in Benny. Oh, what happens in Benny stays in Benny. Crazy Marcus said hello, Joe. Stu said the sound and picture's good, thanks. Joanne said sorry we missed each other, Sue. But I'm back over March. We'll definitely catch up in March. And we have royalty. Everybody bow down, take the knee. Our UK King, King Charles III, is in this afternoon. Hi, King Charles III. How are you doing? Marcus is flapping his ears. You bad lad. So, still warm over here, guys. We have had a couple of storms. If you saw on Marcus's channel his video of the storms and some of the damage down on the Rincon end, it was pretty bad. He's got very good views off the one that he did off the balcony of the storm. They are saying that we may get some more storms, even some hail. Forecasting it up until the weekend. It is looking a bit overcast. Mike said it was trying to rain a bit earlier.
Yeah, it was trying to rain a bit earlier.
Yeah. Marcus's video off his balcony now has 9,200 views. That's since he put it up Saturday, so that's really good. Sunday, sorry, was it Sunday you put it up? Yeah. Tanky says, yeah, not too bad, thanks, Sue, just exhausted, as Anaya hasn't slept well last night. Oh, bless her. Stephen Jones said, hi, Marcus, mate. Joanne said, I'm good, thanks, Marcus, looking well on your live the other night. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, he's better now with his green hair, isn't he, guys? We can recognise him again. Stu said, hi, Marcus, mate.
Hi, Stu.
Tanky said, afternoon to all. Chat, please keep chat friendly. Like, share and subscribe. Yes, guys, the more that you like, share, the better it goes. Top Notch said, hi, Stu, Tanky and Charles. Stephen Jones said, can I say nicely that you look like you've lost loads of weight? Thank you, that's very kind of you. I don't know, to be honest, it's probably the heat. Mike's pissing himself laughing, facing. Yeah, Mike's been on a bit of a health kick with salads and pastas. doing 50 lengths in the pool every day.
I've got me was that drinking deal.
Yeah,
Keep
unfortunately,
that in
he
mind.
got killed on Monday night with the beers. We was a bit delicate yesterday. It's Spain, isn't it, guys? What else is there to do in Spain? Few people flying back home today. Claire Holmes, have a safe flight back. Let us know when you get back home. Stay safe, darling. And Benidorm Bob as well, if you're watching. Safe flight back, Bob. Hope everything goes okay tomorrow for you. Let me know that you get back okay. Yeah. I think some of the Geordie boys fly back tomorrow as well. So safe flights, everybody that's going home. And I think there's a few people coming out next week, next couple of weeks. Tanky says that's all well and good, but beer doesn't help the health. No, not good for you. Joanne said, what's everyone having for dinner? Marcus has got a pork chop at the moment. I don't know what he's having with it.
Salad, I suppose.
Yeah, me and Mike might have salad. Richard Upton said, Stephen's white Sue, do look like you've lost weight, thanks. Hi, Richard.
There's something wrong with your camera, Sue.
Tanky said, having a clue, Joe, maybe sleep. Everybody's just saying hi. Lindsay Nolan's in. Said, hi, you guys, hope you're well. Stephen Jones said, Sue, I love the cabinet and figures behind you. What are they? They are Marcus's, from Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. When he was in the UK, he would have the magazine every month and you'd get 2 figures. Or you'd get a figure with each magazine. Sorry, I think he was getting 2 a month, was it?
Yeah, 2 a month, because
Yeah.
I subscribe to it.
And they're his figures. Top Notch said, I'm on the wagon 6 weeks before we go back to Benidorm. It's going to be tough. You won't stay on the wagon long when you get to Benidorm. Lindsay Nolan said, yo, Richard, me dude, how's you? And everybody's just generally saying hi because we're a friendly group. 20 people in, only 11 likes. Please hit that like. Have you hit the like, Michael? I think he has. Just got me juice, pineapple juice today. Nice and cold as well. Lindsay said 2 weeks today, I'll be there. Yay, party. And hi to your dad as well, Lindsay, if he's watching. Hello, Alan. Richard Upton said, I'm good, Lindsay, just chilling early, trying to get a ticket for Roger Waters when he comes to Madrid. But my Prepper Go card has blocked itself. Don't know why, because there's money on it. Pain in the bum. Isn't it just? I hate it sometimes. What I hate as well is the way, like, the euro going up and down all the time. Have money in the bank, you never know what you can get.
1.12 today.
Yeah, it's on its bum today, 112. Stu Westwood said, when is Mike going live, Sue? He did think about last Sunday, but we didn't know whether we were going to go out or not. So, I don't know. Stay posted, guys. Joanne's having shepherd's pie today. Right, everybody round to Joanne's. Stephen Jones said, how's Alexa Richard? He says she's good, Stephen, waiting for the next quiz. King Charles, thanks very much for that, for super chat. Much appreciated. Tanky talks to what you think about the new rule that you have to have at least €150 per person per day for holiday in Benidorm. I think it's crazy, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know anybody that's been asked as yet to prove how much money they have got. I think it'd be more if they suspect that you're coming in for a long time, that they may want you to show that you can support yourselves. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't heard of anybody. And also I'm seeing, and I believe it has now come into operation, that you don't need, there's no more checks at the airports for people flying into Spain from the UK now, which is good news.
Anyway.
Lindsay Nolan said, I'm off to my dad's soon with more stuff to pack. And Richard, not good. Right, okay. Right, sorry, I was having a slow brain day there. Joanne said if Mike needs mods on his channel, I'm here, Sue. Thanks, Joe. I think you've got some mods on your channel, haven't you?
Don't think of anybody on the ball.
Oh, not on the bull, yeah. Yeah, because he'd be going off his bull channel now. If nobody knows, if nobody's heard, Benidorm Mad Mike's YouTube channel got demonetised. Just YouTube again, being YouTube. So at the moment, we're trying to get the Benidorm bull up. So any live streams will be off there. All his videos will be going up on there, so please go and check the Benidorm Bull channel out. Give a bit of support, like, subscribe, share if you haven't already, guys. Please, it does all help. Also check out Benidorm Crazy Marcus's channel. Some fantastic videos up on there, go and have a look. And of course my channel, Benidorm Scooter Sue. I will be trying to get some more content up. I had planned to get a video done today, but things just don't go to plan, do they, guys? Richard Upton said it's a bit harsh, Tanky. That rule was always about holidays, though. If you got to America, they check you have enough money before letting you in. Did that since the 60s. Yeah.
Well, it's not new in Benidorm, is it?
Not really, no. Apparently it's always been
For years.
the rule, but just one that they don't really do. Tanky said apparently they're making it mandatory. Alright. Right, we'll see what happens. Top Notch said how many views are Marcus' recent videos up to, Sue? The one he did off the balcony of the Storm was 9,200. I think the one he did of the damage on the beach has gone 4,400 now. A lot of his others have got 2,000, 1,000 on. So he is getting some really good views, so please keep it going, guys. Keep having a look. Lindsay Nolan said it's lovely to see everyone back. Missed you all. Thank you, Lindsay. Stephen Jones said I've missed these live streams, Lindsay. Oh, thanks, guys. Lindsay said, yeah, same Stephen, lovely to have everyone together. Stu's offered to mod for you as well, Mike. Dawn is arriving Sunday. Hi, Dawn. I don't know whether you're new to the channel, Dawn. Sorry, the name doesn't ring the bell. I don't know. Give me a shout out if you want to meet up. Joanne said, welcome to the channel, Dawn. Yeah. Stephen Jones said, I stayed in Flamingo Oasis early September, enjoyed it. You know, I'm hearing an awful lot of mixed reviews about the Flamingo Oasis at the moment. Some people liking it, some people not. I tell you where I am hearing excellent reviews. Flamingo Resort, not to be confused with Flamingo A6, it's a different hotel.
Flamingo Beach Whistle.
Flamingo Beach Resort, I believe. I've only heard really good reviews from there. There was another one, I can't think. It's up facing the palace, that hotel facing the palace. I've heard lots of really good reviews about there.
Hotel Mediterranean.
Hotel Mediterranean, apparently that is.
Thank you, Marcus.
I suppose it's like a lot of places, there's always going to be mixed reviews. Tanky said that's one of the reasons I haven't looked at coming back over, because it's really expensive at the moment, especially with all the energy prices going through the roof. Yeah, it is pretty pricey at the moment. I know a friend came, he stayed in some apartments. He managed to get like 600 for the week, but his flights were still 300, so, you know, it is a lot for a week. Richard Upton said, yeah, Tanky, I don't think many people will go on holidays from the UK this winter with the price hikes going on. England needs to sort it out. I think, to be honest though, guys, if you are thinking of coming, I would do it before the end of the year, because I believe the prices are hiking up again next year. Top Notch said, Tanky, I'm now potentially looking at apartments for 2023. We have 3 kids. Some of them look rotten.
Not the kids,
Right.
the apartments.
Yeah, not the kids, the apartments. Top Notch, if you have Facebook, check out a guy, he's called Gareth Holt, ask if he's got any properties available for next year. Oops. Tanky's put a link for Marcus's channel, thanks Tanky. Which Upton Top Notch, have a look at Benidorm camping. You can rent out a static caravan there, quite nice and pretty cheap. Yeah, also, I know one of the campsites had
Chalets as well.
like little chalets, yeah. Oh, I can't think of the name of it though, it's right up the top. Before you get to Camping Villamar, there's a campsite up there on the right hand side, can't think now. Lindsay Nolan said, my son's off to Greece a week today. Told him I'm team Benidorm always. Greece is very nice though. I think Anne Shaw's going to Greece. Rhodes, I believe. Tanky's put the link for the Benidorm ball. Thanks Tanky for that. Cheers mate. Top Knot said, too far from the beach for us, Dicky, the campsites. I think you can get a bus though. Yeah, right down. Very cheap.
Yeah, the 10 comes down there.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, I don't know, Top. There's a bus that goes right down where all the campsites are and goes into town. Stephen Jones said, getting too expensive to come all inclusive next year. Jet 2 prices gone through the roof. Tanky said, I've looked Top on Airbnb and I agree with you on that one. I'd be careful with Airbnb as well. Some friends are just being in apartments. They managed to lose the key and go and get hold of anybody. Were locked out for quite a few hours. And when they did get back in, they jumped in the shower only to get Spanish people down below knocking on the door because it was flooding out their apartment through the ceiling. So basically they couldn't use the shower, they couldn't get in touch with the guy from the apartment because he'd gone on holiday, and basically there was just like no support whatsoever. Richard said, but yeah, if you have kids it might be a pain. Tanky said the prices have gone up too rich, and not only that, the website doesn't work properly. Joanne said food prices going up rapidly here. Same here, Joanne. My electric has doubled to what I was paying, which unfortunately coincided with us moving into this apartment.
Provider.
And I believe the prices are going to go up again. Mike has just said if you are looking for apartments, try looking on TripAdvisor. There is a lady we used through TripAdvisor in Nathalie Rosenberg on TripAdvisor, see if she's got any apartments. Her apartments are pretty good, and you do get provided with everything you require. Richard said Benidorm might struggle a bit next year. Not many British will go, I don't think. They did it to themselves though, with the high prices and silly rules. True. Tanky said I checked out on Jet2. It was like nearly £6,000 for us to come over, and that was half board. That's crazy, you know. And Top Knot said, thanks Sue. I've been wying on up called the Waldorf. It's the building between the Pelicanos and the Flash. Great location, but they do look iffy. Oh, I know the apartments. I was actually went to inquire about an apartment there, and it was only holiday lets. I don't know, to be honest, because they are over shops, but I suppose it's really what you're after. What were them apartments Bob was in, Marcus? Can you remember? Haley. I think they're called Halley or Haley Apartments. Halley, I think. Off Calais, Londres. Have a look at them. I know Bob said he did get an apartment for 600. Lindsay Nolan said it's alright, we will all just holiday in Richard, yeah. Santa Ponza does look nice. Richard Upton said, we thank you early, that's way too steep. Richard said, come on over anytime, Lindsay, though, you'll have to keep in a tent on my patio though. There you go. Lindsay said, I don't mind, as long as I can have a cuppa, I'll be made up. There you go. Lindsay said, I drink tea like it's going out of fashion, Richard. When you come over, Lindsay, we know a good place to get a nice cuppa. Tanky Talk said, I'll get some sleeping bags and keep on your balcony, Sue. Kim and the kids can, lol. I'll jump. Oh, we said, well, Kim and the kids can, I'll jump in with Marcus. Aye, thank you. We didn't know you were like that, laddo. Richard Upton said, my brother's the same, Lindsay. He goes through 80 tea bags in a week. Don't know how he does it. I've been told, actually, drinking tea in hot weather's meant to be quite good because it cools you down, but I don't know. Lindsay Nolan said, I'm bad, Richard, and lovely Sue. Yeah, we'll take you round to Gabby's, Lindsay. You get a good cuppa there whilst Benidorm Bob. Stu Westwood said, come on, guys, press that like. 19 in, only 12 likes. Come on, guys. What are you doing now?
Lost you.
Don't lose me. Tanky said, not in that way, lol. You got to do like when you were kids and top and tail. So, like, your feet would be by Marcus's head.
Sleeping by Marcus.
And Marcus's head would be by your feet. Don't you remember that when you were kids, like you used to top and tail? Like you have your cousins over and that. Remember, like once with my cousins, we were staying at my nan's, there was 5 of us in a double bed. And we never got any sleep. My nan kept coming in and telling us off and get to sleep because we were just giggling and laughing that much. Joanne said, when's your next live, Tanky? Yeah, when's your next live? We're going to have to try and catch it, Tanky. I am so sorry, like, always seem to miss them. How was your hot tub? Was it nice last night in that hot tub?
I had to pee down as soon as it got in it.
Any hot? Can you hear him? Marcus said he hoped he peed down. Tanky Talk said, not too sure, Joe. I'm planning on different things for the channel, I think. And yeah, I remember, and I am a kicker. So you like to kick poor Marcus in the head in the night. Oh. I used to get in trouble because I had a habit of wiggling about, and quite often I'd sleep across the bed rather than like lengthways. I'd end up across it. Joanne said, okay, thank you, I'll keep an eye out for you. Whew. It's gone warm again now. I wish this weather would make its mind up. We were going to go in the pool Sunday. No, we didn't go in Sunday, did we? Because after the storm, we went to go in Monday, and there were all like tons of little dead insects in the pool. There was absolute hundreds. Mike still went in. He couldn't swim much, but he said he just needed to cool off a bit. Me and Marcus didn't go in. It was like, didn't look very nice. I don't think he'd had time to go and clean up. Tanky said absolutely lovely, and it didn't rain once, but I was freezing when I got out. Stu Westwood said, Sue, can you please say a hello to my wife Helen? Hello Helen, hi darling. Tanky said I may do a quiz next week. Yeah, that would be good. Hopefully it works better than the last quiz we came on. That was funny. I knew all the answers and I just couldn't get on to answer them. Never mind. Yeah. Maybe like if Mike does one on Sunday, I'll try and put a quiz in. So, get a quiz in. Well, I had an itchy eyebrow. Itchy head now. Notice how Michael Jones doesn't super chat me. Tanky Talk said I disabled Nightbot now, so there shouldn't be any issues. Right, was you having problems with Nightbots? I take it. Richard said Nightbot can be a pain, yeah. Is Nightbot an app or was it a person? Don't know. I've not really had any experience with Nightbots. Robots maybe. So what has been happening since you last saw me, guys? Let's see. I injured my coccyx. Again, if you don't know what a coccyx is, it's a very small bone at the base of your spine. Because a certain person had gone out filming and came back early hours of the morning ringing the doorbell because he hadn't got his key. I was asleep. I woke up in a daze, went to get up and fell off the bed onto a tiled floor, and yes, it did hurt. KJ is in. Said Gus turned in nice. Oh, just tuned in. Nice to have you back. Are you doing your live stream now? Yes, KG, welcome back. First live stream for a while. Good to see you. Tanky said, yeah, for some reason it was timing people out as it had a meltdown, and it's a program that you set up and it works like a mod and drops links, etc. Right, okay. So it doesn't sound like it worked very good, minds.
Tell them when you're doing your live stream, sir.
So, I will be doing another live stream on Friday. Again, 2 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Spanish time. I think I will try 3 a week, a Monday, a Tuesday and a Friday. So it does give me a little bit of time on top of that in between. Give me time to do Marcus's on a Tuesday night. And Mike if he does one on a Sunday.
Oh,
I didn't yawn. I'm not falling asleep. I did not yawn. Tanky said he's had about 5 updates since that stream, so should work on form when I set it up again. Right. So Richard said, yeah, that's it, Sue, do 2 or 3 a week. Yeah, I think it'd be better. Not quite as tiring.
Have something to talk about then, rather than not having anything to talk about.
That bit was a bit sharp, that'll teach me. Richard Upson said doing 1 a day is a lot of work, it takes it out of you, yeah. It's just the heat, probably when it cools down it'll be easier, but with the heat at the moment, just very, very hard.
You tell them we lost the water this morning.
Yeah, we probably a bit whiffy. No, I did have a wash in cold water. It wasn't very nice, but still. The water was turned off this morning from 8 o'clock till 1. It's a bit of a nightmare. Thankfully, like, the lads went out and I had to go out anyway, so it was better. Richard Upton said, yeah, you seem to be getting tired and a bit knackered when you stopped them last time, Sue. Tanky said, sometimes Sue fans are great, but they sometimes don't realise how much work you have to put in behind the scenes. That's true. Me and Marcus were out the other day. We'd been out filming, we were coming back. It was red hot, I'm not joking, it was seriously hot. We were dead on our feet, and Marcus had just finished filming. He sees some fans waving on the front of one of the bars, so we went over and we said hello. And they're sat there having a drink. They're like, oh, we love your channel, we watch you all the time, blah, 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 yakking away, sipping the lovely cold drinks, and me and Marcus are dying. And they didn't say, like, would you like a drink or nothing? Oh. And of course we still had to get back and walk up the hill, so by the time we got in we were dead. And I think that was Monday as well, so we went down to go in the pool and we couldn't get in the pool because of all the insects. What's that? Why is it bringing all your shorts up underneath?
Why is he bringing that up?
Don't know. Stu Westwood said you got to have social time as well. So I had social time on Monday night and look what it did to me. Guys, a word of warning. Do not drink 10 Tia Maria and Cokes. It's not good. I'm just grateful that when we got to the Black Chicken, they had a bit of buffet left over. They'd done a buffet, obviously, in honour of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, of her passing. And they had a bit of food left, so they put some food out, and there was some garlic bread. It was absolutely gorgeous. I think that soaked up a lot of the alcohol. I can also remember trying some guy's pop noodle. I don't really want to go there. Richard Upton said that's not God's Sue. They should have offered you both a drink. Tanky said that hill near yours is a killer. It's better going down it, yeah, I must admit. It is a lot easier going down it.
Yeah, we get flooded out up here. Like.
No, that's one thing. The Rincon end had it really bad. Apparently by the media it was a river. There is some footage on Facebook. There was like a couple coming back from the takeaway, crossing the road. He's there with his brolly. She's lagging behind him. She fell face first under the water with the bag in the takeaway. 18 in, only 15 likes. Please hit that like, gang. Rich Dupton said, yeah, rest in peace, Liz. Was more of a shock for me. She only really got ill on that day. Then she passes away the same day. I reckon she got ill a few days back and they just didn't say anything for a bit. I think so as well, guys. I think her health had been deteriorating for a while. there was some footage where she looked very, very frail and unsteady. And like you say, yeah, I think maybe they had just covered it up. She was actually at Balmoral at the time, so maybe she wasn't too good and was just taking it easy there. But yeah, a shame. And now you got King Charles III. I don't know where he's gone off my stream. Maybe he'll be back in later. Maybe he's walking the corgis.
Andrew's got them there.
What, the corgis? Oh, apparently Andrew's got the corgis now. God help him, poor buggers. Yeah. You've all gone quiet on me, guys. Oh, thank you, Tanky. Tanky said brew time, I think. Then messaged the tech guy to see what I can sort out. Mine's white, 2 sugars, Tanky. I'll have it in a mug. A mug for a mug. Thankfully our mugs didn't break. If nobody heard the incident about my kitchen cupboard falling off the wall the other week, I had a kitchen cupboard, just had some mugs and glasses in, but it got like a lift up door. The handle's at the bottom, you open it and it lifts up. Builders or milky? Builders please, Tanky. Don't like it too milky. Yeah, so you lift it up, I lifted it up, and the cupboard came off its hinge one side. I was trying to hold it. All my cups and my glasses are falling and smashing on the floor. I'm screaming Mike, he comes running in. We're about to get tea as well. So I was just about to get a glass so I could get a drink to go and have tea. Mike hadn't got any shoes on, so she get someone on his feet to come and help. He managed to grab the cupboard. What it was the cupboard was just hooked on 2 hinges on the wall. Now apparently there's nothing wrong with this by all accounts. My landlady tried to blame me, saying I'd pulled on it or something. I said no, it's with lifting it up over time, it's pushed the cupboard up off the hinge. She's having none of it. She was going to get a guy to come and put it back on the wall for €60 that I was supposed to pay for. So I told her in no uncertain terms that I weren't happy. So she agreed to pay half, we'd do half each. Okay, fair enough, still not happy. No mention of replacing my mugs, my glasses, or the toaster or kettle that got squashed underneath the cupboard when it came off the wall. And she even had the cheek to look at the toaster and say, well, does it not work? It's practically bent in half. Like, does it not work? Come on, girl. So, yeah, so I've had to replace all that myself. But at least, like, my main, like, mugs, if they'd have got broke, I would have been pissed off with her. I think she would have got told she wouldn't be getting a rent at the end of the month. Because I got an Aston Villa mug and a West Brom mug. And they weren't cheap. Tanky said same as me then. Oh, what, builder's tea, yeah. Richard said, I don't think Charles will last long. England will become a republic. I don't know. Richard Upton said, cupboards on a hinge, that's not good. Cupboards need fixing properly onto a wall. Exactly. This was just like a bracket on the back of the cupboard and then it hooked onto a thing on the wall. Absolutely ridiculous.
A bit better than the picture hook.
Tanky Talk said they both need smashing anyway. You need a man, your mug. A man mug. No. Oh, a Man U mug. I thought you were calling me a mug then. Sorry, Tanky, a Man U mug. No. No. We haven't got a Liverpool mug yet. Maybe I might get him one for Christmas if he behaves. No, he's got like an Assassin's Creed one. Luckily that didn't get broke either. So I think Marcus would probably like cracked her over the head if that had smashed. But anyway, this guy's supposed to have been getting his wife to phone me to arrange to come and do it. And I'm still waiting, the cupboard's still down, and to be honest, it can just stop there, I'm not that fussed. I've got ideas for the cupboard. I was thinking of putting it on top of the table, long ways. So I'd still like lift the door up, but I can use it as like a little food cupboard. Mike doesn't think it would work, I do.
When you lift cupboard up. It's going to be too low down for you to actually get underneath and have a look.
No, because it'd be on the table when it's going to be like eye level there.
It's going to be eye level.
It doesn't matter, I still think it'll work. Still. Top Knot said, Sue, I'm back. You're getting on with the neighbours, etc. Also, where's Mike been getting in for pints? Yeah, we're getting on with the neighbours, alright. We've got a lovely neighbour next door anyway. Where's Mike been getting in for pints? He's been quite good lately. He had sort of been off the beer a fair bit, although he did go through a few Monday nights.
Got a couple of knots, some not.
Hence why it's still so flat.
Tanky said you don't need any of that shite in your place, Liverpool. Richard said cupboards will be cheap to fix. Back on, Sue. That's as hour's job tops. Oh, I'm not that sure I wanted him to put it back up anyway, because he was on about turning the cupboard up the other way, upside down basically, because when the brackets come out, they pulled the wood and damaged the wood on the side of the cupboard, so we can't put the bracket back in there. So he's on about turning it upside down, putting the brackets back in, but he's still on about putting them up on a bracket. So it's just eventually going to come down again. I only put it up, I just would not use it, I'd refuse. So 17 in, still only 15 likes. Come on, gang. And say hello, I don't bite much. WE's in. Afternoon, Sue. Hope you're back, we've missed you. I'm back, WE. Richard said typical Spanish workers make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't they just? It just seems to be a lot of things here. Just like, oh. We're also finding like, and I'm not trying to be horrible, Spanish stuff. I don't know. It's like going to the Chinese shop and just buying some cheap tat. Like it just does not last. Like your Spanish stuff. Also, I nearly got scammed a couple of weeks back. On Facebook Marketplace, there was a shop in there, cheap laptops. So I went online, I was going to get a laptop. It was working out about £71 altogether with postage to Spain. They took the money the following day, so I thought, yeah, everything's going through. Then I noticed that it's a company in London that took the money, a shop in London, so I'm like, okay. I get an email from them, but I can't open the link. So I thought, well, that's a bit strange. It kept coming up, shop unavailable. Then the shop went offline, so I'm like, yeah, keep an eye on this. The dates that it should come came and passed, so I thought it was dodgier. So I messaged my bank about the payment to say that I thought like it was suspicious, a scam. I got my money straight back within 10 minutes. The bank put the money back in my account, so they obviously thought it was dodgy too. Then the following week I get a message from a parcel company that they've got a package for me. So I think, oh shit, you know, like, yeah, maybe it was legit after all. I go down to pick up the package and it's a pack of glitter tattoos. And they were German tattoos as well. So, was lucky there. WE said, afternoon everyone, I'm on my break so I won't be on for long. I'll watch the rest after. Okay, yeah, don't get in trouble at work. And Shaw's in, said hi Sue and everyone, sorry I'm late. Clothes shopping for my holidays, nice. I hope you got some nice stuff. Richard Upton said hello, Anne Shaw, how's it going? Stu Westwood said hi, yeah, everybody's just saying hi to Anne. So, hi Anne. I'm not yawning.
You can do it.
I'm not yawning. 15 minutes left to go. You can do it when you're being queued, Stu Westwood, so don't forget press that like button. So everybody say hi to Anne. So what's everybody up to the rest of the day? The rest of the day I got a bit of promoting for Mike to do, probably for some of his videos. Probably going to have to go to the shop because I've got to go and get some more pop. Probably something for tea. Not really decided on tea yet. Don't know. A nice salad would be nice, but and sure, said hi Jan, hope you enjoyed your holiday. See, I forgot, a lot of you probably haven't talked in a while, guys. There you go, you see I have my uses. Jen will catch up. Stu Westwood said cooking tea after. Joanne said Anne had a great time, thanks. Can you get me another drink, oh slave? Tanky said I'm going on PlayStation for a bit, do dinner when they decide what they want. Then sort out some of my channel, nice one. What are you going to play on the PlayStation, Stu? I mean Tanky, sorry. Marcus is just sat chilling at the moment. Expect they'll both be uploading later. No rest for the wicked. Farming Simulator 22. Is that any good?
Not bad, like myself.
Marcus said it's not his sort of game. Joanne said I'll be having a shower, do my dinner, then chill with a bottle of wine. Nice one, Joe. How's your ankle now? Is it all healed up now? Marcus's eyebrow cheek. And she also said that's good, Joanne. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm off to Rhodes on the 30th for 2 weeks. Nice. What's that one now?
I don't know where the other one is. So.
Oh God, I couldn't put that down then. That looks like peach. Nice. Tanky said I'm a simulation player rather than shooting, etc. Joanne said all healed now, Sue, just hurts every now and again when it's cold. Yeah, you'll probably find that, Joe, with the cold and the damp. Joanne said have a great holiday, Anne. Any room in that suitcase?
It's not good for your arm.
Got a bite and it's still itchy. Tanky said you be careful on stairs after that bottle, Joe. For God's sake, yeah, don't fall down the stairs. Whatever you do. And Shaw said not clear for dinner yet, too busy clothes shopping. Get a takeaway. End the day off nicely with a nice takeaway. What, you can't have a takeaway? Sure, I had a tissue, I don't know. So I didn't really need a tissue, but it's going to dab me eye a bit, but it's alright. So what's everybody else up to for the rest of the day? Tanky said he might do homemade southern fried chicken. Very nice.
You got 20 people watching and 16 likes.
Ooh. And she also thanks Joanne, just be nice to get away after 2.5 years. Nice. Richard Upton said that sounds good, Tanky. Joanne said 10 minutes left, guys. Make sure you click the like. Yeah, come on guys. Well, we're about even, I think, on people in and the likes.
It's gone down a bit now.
Tanky said it is rich and very messy. That's what puts me off making it. It's the only trouble with some of these things, they're quite messy. I did spam fritters the other day. I think for one, the batter needed to be a bit thicker. I don't know, just sometimes things seem like a good idea, but then they're a lot of hassle for what it is. Tanky said I end up with flour everywhere. And Shaw said sounds nice, Tanky, I've never made it. Does sound nice actually. Southern fried chicken. Just go and buy it from, I don't know, do we have a KFC?
Right over the other side.
Is it?
What, where you used to live?
Is that? Oh, yeah. Tanky said it's nicer if you make it yourself because you know what's in it. That's true. Richard Upton said I usually do like a tikka when I do chicken. Mix some natural yoghurt with some curry paste. Put some spices in it. Then put chicken in and leave it in the fridge for about a day. Always turns out good. Sounds nice, that. Try that one of the days. Can find some curry paste. And Shaw said, "Ups, Joanne, I forgot to like. Done it now." No worries, Anne. At least you remembered.
Got curry paste in the freezer.
More like a curry sauce, isn't it? Like a... Yeah, I suppose so. You mix into a paste, yeah. With some natural yoghurt. Seems like hard work though, I'm lazy. Let's go and buy a chicken tikka.
Back up to 20 again.
Tanky said I did Thai green curry the other day, nice. Joanne said fried chicken, I do flour, salt, pepper, egg to dip before coating with flour, nice. Tanky talks at homemade with brown rice.
I think up on my phone, shops near you, yeah? I reckon the nearest shop's going to be, there's one near Fizenstrap.
And that shop's near you. Or is it a particular shop, maybe?
Well, there's a particular shop.
Typical. I'm not yawning. 8 minutes, maybe 7.
More like it's 6.
Do the eyebrows. Tanky talks, I put a bit of smoked paprika in with it, Joe. It's lovely. Ooh, very nice. Well, you two stop talking about food. Making me hungry now.
You get paprika over it.
I think so, probably. Probably have to translate what it was. What paprika is in.
Come on, sir, get yourself together.
I'm only yawning. I haven't fell asleep yet. Tanky said may do homemade fish pie tomorrow. Yuck. Not keen on fish. Joanne said I'm going to say bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, I'll see you Friday, hopefully if you're about, Joe. As I said, 2 PM UK, 3 PM Spanish. And Shaw said, making me starving, you lot. Tanky said, bye Joe, enjoy your evening. So Buddy's just saying, bye Joe, bye Joanne. Take care. 5 minutes to go, guys. Gone quiet. 20 in, 18 likes. Hit that like, gang.
Oh, you're more up to date than me. I went the 16 months.
We've got 18, 20 in.
Yeah.
So Mike's lagging a bit behind.
I'm tired, that's why.
Keeps wobbling the table, so I'm shooting. You could go and have a siesta, but it's coming up to 4 o'clock and then start drilling again. Yeah, I thought I'd go and have a little siesta yesterday. Around 4 PM, thought I'd go and lie on my bed. And they started hammering and drilling down below because they're doing some apartment up.
It wasn't you snoring.
It's not fair. Tanky said, has anyone ever had minted lamb stew? It's lovely. Not had minted lamb stew, no. Does sound nice though. Richard Upton said, not a fan of stew, Tanky, but when I have a curry, it's usually a lamb curry. I love stew. I'll admit, I do like a good old stew. It's a bit
You too, so.
bit too warm for stews though at the moment. Just Michael Jones trying to be funny. Stu Westwood said, bye guys, going to have some painkillers. Are you alright, Stu? Take care. I hope your back eases off. Tanky said, happy days, Rich. Do you like lambuna? Oh, I love lambuna. Tanky said, bye, Stu. Talk later.
I'm Madras, I said.
Lambuna. Do like lamb actually in a curry. If it's cooked right, because it's nice, it just falls apart. And Shaw said, not stew, Tanky. Chops though, sounds nice. Love a good stew, dumplings my favourite. Richard Upton said, yeah, Tanky. I do. I usually get like Madras or Vindaloo. That's my limit. Had a fowl once, never again. What's a fowl? Is that one of the hottest then, a fowl?
Yeah.
Have you had a fowl?
No.
Right, next time we're on Alibaba's, I'll get him to do you a fowl. Stu Westwood said, okay mate, catch you later, Tanky. Everybody's going now, a couple more minutes guys. And Shaw said lambuna, love it. There was one. Was that one me and you had, Marcus? That was really sweet.
What, the chicken?
Buttered chicken. It's nice, really sweet. There is another one. It's like made with pineapple. It's really nice. Richard Upton said, fowl is like the hottest curry they do, Sue. It just isn't nice. It's so hot, it's uncomfortable. Wouldn't recommend it. And Shaw said, bye, Stu. But she spelt it like stew, S-T-E-W. Come on, gang, hit that like, hit subscribe, hit share. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're supposed to give me a big shout out now, aren't you?
Guys, yeah, if you haven't already, check out the Benidorm Bull channel. Also Benidorm Crazy Marcus channel. And of course keep watching my channel as well, guys. And sure says stew, not stew, too much to talk about a stew. Tanky said I like buttermilk chicken with chunky mango chutney. Oh, that sounds nice.
Turning into a food channel, sir.
Everybody can put all your recipes up, guys. Dish of the day we could have as well. And today's dish of the day was sent in by Joanne.
That used to be a program, wasn't it?
Grill,
Late at night.
grill one filet chicken breast for 30 minutes both sides on a low heat. Then stir in your chopped crushed garlic. I don't know what I'm making, guys. Please do not go and get your frying pans and try, because
You finished there?
keep flicking my hair. I think I'm hair flick off the level. And sure said sounds delicious. Tanky, not tried that. Tanky said I hate sharing recipes as there's my little secrets that will be passed to my kids only. We have ways of making you talk. I will stick toothpicks under your what? Where have I gone? Yeah, where have I gone?
What?
I will stick toothpicks under
You
your
finished 2 minutes
fingernails.
ago.
Richard Upton said you should try doing videos you're cooking, Sue. There's a woman that does that I can't remember her name, yeah. I don't think so, because like it'd be that chaotic. You wouldn't be able to see much anyway for the smoke. Right guys, thanks for joining me. It's been a great stream. Richard said it's called Kim's Cooking or Kath's Cooking or Kay's Cooking. Right, have a look. And Shaw said, shame my man can't cook, he can't even do a piece of toast. Tanky said, right guys, this is goodbye till whenever. So guys, I will be back Friday, 2 PM UK time, 3 PM Spanish time. Make sure that you tune in. I'll see you again. Have a safe Thursday tomorrow. And see you all Friday. Love you all. Thanks for joining me. Bye guys.